Angel here. Playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. This episode might be boring. Just warning you now. I'm
You have
gonna read my
AVP
mail.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, I'll go there later. Open? Please? Thank you.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
With the Ket entrenched here and things as they are, maybe we should focus our efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit? Run away?
Yes.
We came to find a new home, not a new enemy, right?
We knew this was a possible scenario, and we took the jump anyway.
What she said. Mail, 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 mail. Joe wants to talk to me. Okay. Okay. You were right. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Run, 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 run! Now, try to find Joel. Talk to her in a bit. Joel, you in here? Oh, wrong. Joel's in the front of this ship, poor Angel. Not the back. Talk to PB as well. Joel, in here, buddy? No? Not in here either. I'll be back when I find Joel. Found him.
Will Angara snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you? I always have time for you.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where is Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Well, enough about that.
Yeah. Let's see how movie night's going.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk later.
I'm...
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Ket. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We can hope.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We don't know that.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
The Exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
You're not the only one.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Okay. Oh, just trying to help him. We don't know that. Seriously, we don't know if it's irreversible.
Yes?
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Gene slicings always can be ungene sliced. Anyway, I'll see you when I find it. Oh, never mind. Found her. Anything she had to say?
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Hey, kid.
I saw Spender earlier. He was talking to Kesh's assistant.
That scrawny little assistant of hers, Dal? She sure doesn't like him either.
I've only seen him talk to her once, and I get it.
Most people who meet him hate him. It's only a matter of time before he does something that'll put the Nexus in danger. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
We can talk more later.
Now, I wanted to talk to this person.
I always have time for you.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No, I don't. Someone on this ship, that's all I know. PB, you have anything to say?
Hi there. Just checking in. What's up?
Time to leave. Because PB
You
doesn't
know
have
it.
a dang thing to say. PB needs to get kicked in the... You know what? What about her?
Later. I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on my brother. I'll see you guys when I get there. You know what BioWare really needs, Ed? Mass Effect Reaper weapons. Or something. I really like to see, actually know, how they don't have communication to the Milky Way when they left.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Okay.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
I understand.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Welcome to Andromeda.
Gender binary of other races is irrelevant to us.
I've been using feminine pronouns this entire time. Should I?
In my case, it's fine to continue. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. Some Asari prefer male pronouns, while others gravitate towards gender-neutral pronouns.
My people have several pronouns to identify themselves with. Perhaps I should prepare a document.
Please do.
Hmm.
Hello again.
Thanks.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could.
Y'all.
How's the cultural study going, Jal? Read up on the Elcor Hamlet yet?
Yes. I think the performance certainly elevated the source material. Did you know that PB's father was an Elcor?
Don't hesitate.
No, I did not.
They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
As am I. She also inquired into permissions for personnel to visit Aya.
I hope she made it clear we in no way wish to settle Aya or overstep our
I'm
bounds.
Jan Garson, founder
She
of
is
the
very
Institute.
direct.
On behalf of the Nexus,
I find it
welcome you
reassuring.
to the Cultural Center.
The swearing is
Please have a look
entertaining.
around.
I know who they're talking about.
Enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived
Shalom.
on the Milky Way.
That is my favorite human greeting. So far. Shalom. That is my favorite human greeting.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andrakno. A Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
Yes.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
I'm honored.
Chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
It doesn't tell me where they are. Oh. Map. I'll look around first.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes.
Nice to see you again.
Do you have any CD? CD. No, you do not. Okay.
For the Pathfinder.
Yes.
Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
I already did, I think.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for now. This new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
I know my rights.
Turn this
You
question.
went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Hello again.
Residents are still putting them off.
Well, old man.
The Angara have nothing to... Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill...
I don't want his wife to divorce him. I don't want his wife to divorce him, but it's going to happen regardless.
Pathfinder? May I have a word?
Sure.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us.
No,
Do you
they're
think
monsters.
peace could ever be possible?
I doubt it.
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no...
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I hit the bar.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Whatever, girl.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. That's all we can do here.
Residents are still mourning the loss of key cars.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future. No.
I'll be back.
I want to report transforming
I'm
people
back.
into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Cool.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospect. The militia grew from
Didn't
there.
care. I wanted this camera, but you won't give me camera access.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our
I did this, I think.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Sid?
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, I'll talk to Tan. I know what that guy wants. I'll be back. Okay, apparently I cannot get camera date. Hi.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios.
So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Well, goodbye!